Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for Miss Ann. Welcome.
Thank you.
Where are you calling from?
Vancouver, Washington.
And I get a couple things that popped up. First of all, I get a father figure that's there on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some sort of flip-flops on or something like that. And I get the sense like you're his only daughter.
Yeah.
He's putting his arms around you like this and just like holding you because you were it. You were the princess.
Yeah.
Just feel so sorry because I feel like on so many levels he felt like he let you down as a dad.
Yeah.
And he didn't really get a chance to say that to you because of his ego. And I feel a lot of that had to do with because of his own addictions. Could have been something to do with alcoholism. It was just a disease that had come on from other family members.
Yeah.
Just couldn't help himself. So therefore, there was like a big split when you were young.
Yep.
And he's responsible. He probably never would have said that in person.
Yeah.
But he says he's the responsible party causing all the trouble in the house. And your mom has gone through hell even since his parting as well.
Yeah.
Were you guys living together or were you living together just recently or within the last year or two?
Yeah. My mom's been living with me because she's waiting for her house to sell.
Oh, right. There's more work to be done on that, by the way. And that's what's holding it up. So if maybe some of the work, could be done, that would help it sell faster, FYI. So anyway, some of the hell that she's been going through, and I feel like it almost rubs off on you, is in and out of a relationship that is just another hellish repeat.
Yeah.
There was some debate about the whole living arrangement. That's what he's getting to when he said that.
Yeah. She didn't have anywhere else to go. So, of course, we let her stay here.
It's going to happen sooner than later. There's some kids around other than you, right? And I mean, like younger kids.
I have kids.
Yeah, his grandkids. And there's a name connection to him and one of the kids?
My husband's dad and my oldest kid share a name. They changed their name to match his name.
Oh, right. But those kids are old enough to help out.
Yeah, one is 7 and one is 12.
Yeah. So anyway, he says that the kids feel unsettled with all of it too because of whoever was involved in her picture. They detect it and they even pick it up.
Yeah, we don't have any contact with that guy. And that was a major split in me and my mom's relationship because I never felt comfortable with him and didn't want her to be with him or, let him move into the house. And then they sold their houses and they bought a house together. And he's still living in the house and she's living with me because it became abusive. And so they're trying to sell that house, but it's not selling. And so she's been with me for over a year now. But he's really toxic and I've never let my kids be around him.
So he's in the house right now, you're saying, and there's work to be done, but he's not put it in the best presentation in order for it to be sold.
No, he's not capable. Like he's just barely hanging on,
Right. There's a significance with June.
That's when she moved in.
So, it's just a confirmation that he's standing by and he sees the struggle and sees the struggle for her. So I feel like he's there to assist in the situation. Sometimes we just have to ask them for help.
Yeah.
So, we can call on the higher force, and that can be your dad in this circumstance, to assist in the matter, to release her of the home so she can move on into her own space. So keep that in mind over the next few months. It's not silly. Those things can happen.
Yeah. When my dad died, I've always felt so guilty because I inherited the house that I grew up in, but I ended up not being able to keep it. And I still feel so bad about that. And it's weird to have this house experience happening with like my mom, but in a different way. It's a weird thing.
No, we kind of go in circles.
Yeah.
There's circles, It was a pleasure. Thank you for sharing your time with me.
Thank you.
If you'd like to call into the show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com, where you can learn more about ways to support the show, such as upcoming webinars. And hey, join me over at Radio Medium Laura Lee Facebook group. I would love to hear from you.